How's it going, guys? Poison RC coming at you another video. This right here, obviously you can tell this is out of the Arrma kraton, the motor and the tranny in the front here, but I've already took apart everything. That's kind of a little bit of a process. I had Alex RC Freak help me out on that, so I didn't do a video of it coming out. Anyway, so we're just going to separate these two. We're going to tear apart the tranny. So you're going to take out these three bolts right here. This one right here. This one and this one. We're going to go ahead and use our drill. Maybe not. 2.5. I'm going to pause it real quick. Alright guys, I took those three bolts out. The 2.5 millimeter Allens. And this should come apart. Might be tight. There we go. We officially separated the two. The motor mount, and the tranny. So we're going to set the motor to the side. Actually, we're not going to set it aside. I want to show you guys the machining here. Well designed. I think they did a really good job. This is extremely thick, so shouldn't have any problems. The cooling fins on this motor I actually really like. If you guys could see that. It's on the top, then it goes down the side and on the bottom. So your motor's going to get nice and cold. Plus you got this big fan. Believe it or not, this is the same size as the Hobby Wing Max 5 cooling fan. So you got a jumbo fan on there. So I think that's going to do really beneficial, keep that motor temp really low. And then you got this nice little clip that holds this on, so you ain't going to have this heat sink fly off, which I think is a really cool design that they actually, instead of just having it wrapped around the motor, they actually have it kind of like secured down too. And so like I said, I won't have any reason to take that off right now. But anyway, that's what I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. Now we're going to go on to the tranny. Alright, give me 1 second here. So anyway, so now it's separated. So this is, I really like this design. So right here, you got this nice little seal on the bottom here. And it's got this little groove right here, so you can't like mess it up. So that groove, once this seal is in that groove, you're pretty much golden. So, and then of course this is going to sit in the bottom of the truck, wherever it's at. Where'd you put it?
Well, it's out there.
Okay, well currently it's not in front of me right now. But this seal sits actually down on the bottom of that chassis of the kraton. So I think that's it's a really, you're gonna have a nice seal to it. So actually I'm gonna pop you off the stand real quick. I'm gonna show you real quick. This is all torn apart. So like I said, it's gonna sit down in here. You can see kind of like the lines already from this little groove right here. I wish my phone. But there's a groove right down there, as you guys could see. So it sits down there. So really nice design, I think. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get back into it here. So you're gonna grab your 3 mils, and you're gonna take out all 5 of these bolts right here. So the 2 here, 2 there, and then 1 right there. So I'm going to pause the video real quick and we'll take those out and I'll get back to you. Alright, so I took those 5 screws out, so this half should just separate. Maybe, nice and tight. So there we go, and then seal, obviously that seal popped out a little bit. That's obviously fine. But anyway, just like we thought, not much grease on that, as you can see. There's like pretty much bone dry. So this is one reason why you tear apart your RCs, because that's literally bone dry. So anyway, so right here is your center diff. So pretty nice built center diff. I think it's pretty solid. And then your idler gear. And obviously your spur. But spends for days, but yeah, everything's not really lubricated very well. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and probably end it there, and I will do a cleanup video on how to go over the center diff and install everything later on. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.